They are never going to change that bad behavior. It's not that they can't change, they don't want to change. When we think about trauma theory, people who have gone through hell and who have created a neurological pathway or neurological pathways that have primed them to believe that bad behavior works, it works. So humans, we are creatures of habit. If my bad behavior gets me some type of desired outcome, why would I change it? And that's so sad. It sounds so bleak, but there are people who keep holding on to people, connections, family that have incredibly bad behavior, sometimes even criminal behavior, violent behavior. They hold on to them anyway. Probably put you in debt, stole from you, scammed you. You still holding on to them because you believe that they're going to change. I say this in different videos. You believing that someone's going to change the way that you want them to change has to do with your own mental and emotional programming, that you're supposed to be around someone who is burning you down so that they can have their own healing before they get their own healing. That it's a good thing for you to be in that energy, that you're supposed to stay around while someone is harming you in the process of healing or not. That's just the mental programming. That's not what it means to be alive and to be human. I heard someone talk about how when we think about animals in a primal sense, it's only for so long that a herd or a tribe, a community of animals can stay around a wounded animal who cannot get up and walk forward, staying with the community, with the tribe. Because after a while, the entire family, community, tribe will become at risk if they stay in that same place waiting for that other animal, which is a loved one, to get up and begin to walk again. Some of us, some of you, you're holding on to people that not only can get up and walk again and do something different and rebuild their lives, they're choosing not to. And so here you are putting your own self at risk because you're staying in that same position, not growing, not excelling, not going after your dreams, not doing the things that you truly want to do, and it's plaguing you because you know that there's more for you, but you're holding on, staying with that person, and they don't care that your dreams are being sacrificed for them. They don't even realize that you have more in your life that you want to achieve and that you want to accomplish. They're just loving the fact that you're sticking by them somewhere in a position that's not meant for your higher purpose and your higher power. I know it sounds harsh, it's direct, but we got to hear it. There needs to be more dialogue about the importance of people realizing when you're holding on to things and people that are actually dragging you down. Before that person will stand up, walk on their own, heal, grow, and all of the things that you envision for them, before that happens, you will become so worn down, so broken, until you might not even be around to see them get their healing. That's not how it's supposed to be. There's only so much a human can do for another human. Humans are supposed to heal themselves. I heard and saw another quote somewhere that talked about a queen is her own savior, a king is his own savior. And let me tell you something. When you get yourself out of something that's scary and broken and hurtful and harmful, and you do it all by yourself, that's how you know it's going to be here to stay. But if someone's pulling you like a mule to their vision of success for you or for them, that never works. The person has to be clear about their why. The person who is undergoing that transformation and change have to be convinced that it's worth their time to heal and grow. We can never do that for anyone else. We can only do that for ourselves. So for some of you, it's going to be a matter of you going about your business, healing your life, breaking that cycle, and just being a light and an exemplar to everyone else that you can do it too.